Christmas is the time of year to cherish your loved ones and your community. And what's a more thriving community than Facebook? After being flashbanged by photographs of me as a child taken years ago, dashing through many AI-generated images of Santa, Christmas trees, and a woman flocking her swag. Yeah. I have a tier list of trees here today that I am going to be ranking. All of these trees have been found on Facebook, either in groups, posts, or comments. So we're gonna have a fight here to see who is the best Christmas tree in all the Facebook groups that I was in, which is like 5. So who's the best in like 5 Facebook groups? So first, we have this tree. This is a very nice tree. I really like this one. I like the gold and all the bows and how everything matches. So I'm gonna put this at a solid A. It's kind of themed, and I like when trees have some sort of like things and stuff that ties to the people. There's a couple of those on there that it would be an S tier. Next, we have this tree, which I like. It's very red. I like when it has a nice color theme. It looks like it has those heirloom ornaments. So just because of that, we're gonna give it an S. It's an S tier tree. And then we have this next tree. I don't like the placement of it, so I'm gonna be taking off points for that. They have like a weird little table thing going on behind it. And then they have a bar stool right next to the tree, and I feel like it's probably really hard to sit at the bar and then get down and then walk around the tree. It's probably really inconvenient. Or you try to go to the other side and you just end up like bumping into the tree, probably knocking a couple ornaments off. So I'm gonna have to put this in a C tier. I think that's a C tier tree. Ooh, next we have this tree. The top's kind of lopsided, but like the tree just has so many like ornaments on it. There's so many colors, and like it looks like a good family tree. Like it looks like what my trees would look like when I lived with most of my family. We had like a bunch of not matching ornaments, but this tree immediately fills me with happiness upon seeing it. So I'm gonna have to give it an S tier. Yep. Next tree. So this tree, I don't know. I feel like if they put a little more care into the skirt below the tree, I would rate it higher. That, and it's like right next to like a bathroom. So like if someone just took a massive dump and like you walk by the tree to like admire it, they have the bathroom door open, you can smell dump while you look at the tree. There's no tree topper either. So that's I think that's a D tier tree. Okay, next we have this tree, which looks like it's in like a grandma's retirement RV situation. She's got like a framed picture of a fox, a little deer pillow, and she's got all the little plushies under the tree. It's a little thin, but she makes up for it. I'm assuming this is a she. She makes up for it with the tinsel, because it kind of hides the fact that there's not that many branches. And she's got a lot of ornaments. She took up a lot of space, and she's got a tree topper of like a fairy princess. I feel like if this was like my aunt or like my grandma, I would probably like really like this tree. So I'm gonna give it, yeah, I'll give it an A tier actually. All right, next tree is this tree. It's a little low quality, this picture. I don't know, this tree has got a bit of an aura to it. I don't like the big glass ornaments because I'd just be constantly scared of those falling and shattering on their wood floor. They have like a weird little reindeer thing underneath their tree. I don't know what that is. It's a little scary looking in this image, mostly because the quality is so low. But I don't know, the bulbs, I'm gonna have to give this, I think this is a good B tier tree. Next tree. Oh, first of all, looking at it, I do not like the height between the tree and the floor. I don't know, I feel like they could have, you could leaf the branches down a little lower. They should have done that instead of having it like go up, because it would make the empty space less jarring. But they do have a big thing of Santa with some sort of scepter, so I think I gotta give them points for that. So they're gonna go to C tier instead of D tier for that Santa. Should thank him. Oh, okay, we have this tree. I really like all the matching ornaments on this one. They're all like white ornaments. They got a nice collection of like white ornaments, and all the colorful lights kind of reflects off it really nice. And the tree topper is also good. And they got like a white mat that also sparkles rainbow, so I like that. I'm gonna give that, I think that's an S tier. I think that's an S tier tree. Ooh, this is definitely a bachelor's tree. It's a bachelor's tree. He's got some teddy bears. He's got, what's on here? A little sweater ornament. He's got like a couple mementos, it looks like. He's got one of those glass bulbs close to the bottom that would probably not break if it fell. He's got carpet too, so I think he's fine. I am a huge hater of fake gifts underneath Christmas trees, so I'm going to have to dock him for this. This is a D tier tree. I'm sorry, Mr. Bachelor, and I wonder what movie you're watching. Next tree. This tree is nice. I like how they probably have a little train going around it. It's got fake presents. I don't like the fake presents, but it's like very blue. I don't know. I don't like the white and silver colored ornaments if the lights are not like rainbow colored. I don't know, like the tree looks nice. I don't know. I don't really feel anything when I look at this one. So I think I'm gonna give it C tier. Oh, this tree makes me a little happy. I like the little pearl garland going around it. All the red ornaments, the little Santa Claus letter. And at the top, they have a butterfly. Oh, they have a little Hello Kitty ornament. So you know they have things that are near and dear to them and they aren't fully committed to their theme. I like that. I like that in a tree. So I'm gonna give it, I'll give it A tier. All right, next tree. I like the theming, how they try to make it look natural. They have all the little pine cones on there. I hope they got those from outside. And then on the bottom, they have like a little burlap sack around it and a star and a sign that says country music song, which I'm not really a fan of. So I'm just gonna ignore that. And I'm gonna tier this tree at like, I mean, if this was like my neighbor's tree, I think I'd like it. I'll give it a B. Oh, they have some real presents under the tree. That's a plus. That's a plus. I like, you know what? I like this one. I like the ribbon they have going around it and how it kind of sticks out at all the same places. And then they have a nice tree topper. Okay. I think this is a B tier. You know, no, A tier. I'm gonna give it an A tier. Okay, this next tree. I love the colored lights. They have a little Star Trek tree chopper, so you know that they're nerds. The tree just gives nice vibes, you know. You look at it, it's all colorful, and you're like, wow, I can't wait for Christmas. Yeah, S tier. S tier, I like that one. This tree has an aura that I do not like. Oh my god, they have an elf on the shelf in it too. They have several elves on the shelf in that. It literally, this looks like the final resting place for them. I don't know, the like bright light, like just so bright that it's intimidating. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's got a weird aura. I'll give it C for the aura. This tree is really nice. I like the tinsel going down, all the little colorful ornaments. They have like a Raggedy Ann. They got like a bunch of cool Santa ornaments. I think this is another S tier tree. Now we have this butterfly, very blue and green. Good on them for having a theme, but I don't know. I think it's too much and it doesn't really scream Christmas. I don't think I'd consider it a good tree. I'll give it a C for execution. Now we have this silver and blue. You can't even see the tree anymore. Well, you can kind of see it, but I don't like it. I don't like this. That's just too much. That's a D tier. I don't think I've ever been more dissatisfied with a tree. They have the same thing going on as the last one, where it's like maximalist, to where it's not even a real tree. It's brown, so it looks completely dead. I don't think you'd want anything that's supposed to spread cheer in your house to look brown and dead. The ultimate sin is all of the fake gifts underneath it. I hate it. I hate everything about this tree. I think that's an F tier tree. That's like bottom of D tier. So this is kind of like a maximalist tree like the other ones, but you can still see the tree. They didn't go too ham on it, and all the theming, all the red, all the ornaments look good. They look good, and red and green are complementary colors. It's not like they're trying to force blue in there. I'm gonna give this an S tier. I have a lot of S tiers. Next we have this tree, which is saran wrapped with some sort of hollow coating. It's like a sugar plum tree kinda. They got a lot of execution. I'll give it a C tier. We have another maximalist tree, and they went kinda ham on all the ornaments. I don't like the vibes of this one. I'm going off vibes. It's a D tier. Oh, the Mickey Mouse tree. We have the Mickey Mouse tree. It looks like they have some presents behind it. The Mickeys still have their tags on them, so you know that they're gonna resell them later. They're totally gonna resell them. There's a lot of little Mickeys in the tree. They have Mickey bows and Mickey ornaments. Like, the theming's good. Just don't like it. I don't like the vibes of this one. I'm gonna make it D tier. Just because I can. Because fuck Minky Mouse, that's why. And next we have the same thing, but bluey. I assume someone probably did this for their kid, and like their kid really wanted it this way. Whereas the Mickey Mouse one, I think it was probably like an adult that did that. I'll give this one a C tier. I don't think I'd want a bluey Christmas tree in my house. We have the Christmas tree. But there's no tree. I feel like this is cool. This is really cool to have for like maybe 1 year. It's probably really easy to store considering it looks like it's all attached to the top up there. I feel like I would feel sad just having a floating Christmas tree every year. I don't know. I don't really like it. Not holly jolly. D tier. C for execution. And then we have someone who just posted their son working on their Christmas tree in the Facebook group. The tree looks very how I like it, like a very like family Christmas tree. It's got the colorful lights, it's got all the little ornaments that probably are the interests of the family. They got someone's name on there. I don't know. This is a wholesome family moment. I'll give that a B tier. Next we have the Rick and Morty tree. Someone got really creative with this one. I'm gonna give it a B tier. For the execution alone. How did they mount it to their ceiling like that? And then the next tree is well, it's more than a tree, it's a whole room. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas tree. They probably had to make all those ornaments. So the orange and like the striped, it's like very on theme for like Jack Skellington and Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. I do like this one more than the bluey and the Mickey Mouse one. Oh, they even have like the mat is striped. Okay, yeah, I like this one. This is an A tier. This is an A tier tree. I actually like this one. Next tree. It's a nice looking tree, very simple. They have like matching ornaments and stuff. And then they have a big ass Christmas themed chicken right next to it. That's A tier. On this one, they have like a lot of lollipops on their tree. Probably not real. I don't know, it looks a little... It's not... If you have a big tree, I think that you should have more ornaments on it. They were very sparing with like all these. They had some smaller like silver little tiny ornaments that fill up more space. And then they just have a big ass statue of Santa Claus outside their house. I do not think if my aunt had her giant Santa Claus out looking at me through the window and I'm sleeping and you look down and you always see Santa Claus through the back window, I don't think I would be happy sleeping there. So for the Santa Claus, I'm gonna have to give it D tier. I gotta make sure this one's still at the end. That is deserving to be at the end. Then the next one. It is a tree with a bunch of perler beads. This picture was definitely taken so many years ago. And they got all the little perler beads. It's very nicely themed to like Super Mario World. I like it. I'm biased, so I'm gonna give that an S tier. I think that's an S tier tree. Reminds me of simpler times. It makes me feel good when I look at it. Then we have the girly girl fall. It's fall, bitches. Pinterest Labubu tree. D tier. Just D tier. For obvious reasons. You put a Labubu on your tree, you're dead to me. And then we have this tree, which is just a tree. There doesn't seem to be any ornaments on it. I think it's just a treat, so they get D tier for no effort. Then we have a nice tree. It has like their family mementos. Yeah, I feel the family vibes. I like that. It's an S tier tree. We have this little thin tree with a couple ornaments on it. It has an aura I don't like. D tier. And then lastly, We have someone's tree set up in like a... They got like pictures of their family on there, but I would feel sad looking at this tree, and I don't like the leaf garland. I'm not a fan of that leaf garland, because those leaves don't grow on those trees, okay? D tier. And this is our final tier list. Wow! Oh, those trees are sparkling. Wow! I and everyone else at Adventure Draco hope you have a happy holiday season, and take care of yourself. Okay? Okay. Like, comment, subscribe. And buy the merch, please.